Guys who are currently watching a clip from our podcast, The Fellas, the full podcast is available exclusively on Spotify with video for free. So go ahead and follow us on Spotify. It actually helps us out more than you could imagine.
You were out in Ibiza with some of the boys.
Mykonos.
Oh, was it Mykonos? My bad. Mykonos.
I don't want people to be like, right, he went on this double holiday. My dad's like calling me like,
yeah.
You got Ibiza as well? You never told me that. It's social media blackout. I'm like,
yeah, and that looked like, so you went out there with a few of the boys from the tournament. What was Mykonos like? I've been there once, and I went there just for 48 hours. There's actually a YouTube video of the 48 hours that I went there, and it was so messy. It was sick. I loved it there. Do you like it there?
I loved it. But like, it was I think when you spend like that much time around the boys, like there was always discussions like, oh, yo, cool, like what you gonna do afterwards? But I think it was probably gonna change, like depending on if you win the tournament, like you got to go on a team, you got as a team. Yeah. And I know they were floating ideas around like, oh, maybe we'll go like Vegas or whatever team, because obviously like, you win a major tournament, bro, you got to go do something. But obviously it didn't happen like that. So
everyone said, right, everyone, you're doing your own holidays. I don't want to see your faces until the next time we're all brought together.
Yeah. So like, obviously they were like, obviously all the like the boys are tight, but some of them like obviously grew up together. Like some of them in like younger age groups, like from like 14s up to seniors. Yeah. So they're like, right, cool, we go Mykonos. Like, you fancy it? Yeah. And I was like, don't ask stupid questions. Yeah. Like, I'm on the plane. I'm ready to go.
I'm on the jet.
Nah,
put my name.
I never got to call up for the PJ.
What, you
chilling.
Didn't get a job on
Grilo,
the jet?
what's happening, bro? Yeah, come on. No.
Well, you didn't get
man, so you're on B-side. On B-side out here. Not even
you're sat there on the easy jet like this while they're all shining the fucking diamonds on the wrist and shit like that on the PJ. You're wondering, I must have missed that part of the group chat.
Right, I was like, no, I think I messaged Chili, been like, all right, man. Check-in's a bit long now. What are you saying?
They just charged me 15 quid for my hand
I could only take your hand luggage. I spent all my money already. No, but it's incredible because like I felt like every footballer in the world was in Mykonos at that time. Like, obviously, like, even like the Italian boys, like Jorginho is like, we're like at Principe, like chilling. All like a lot of the England boys, and like Jorginho's like on the table over there, and you're thinking like, right, maybe we should throw something.
Fuck you. Yeah. I went to a club with Harry. I've told this story here before, and it was like, like a month after they won, and Jorginho just rocked up to the same club. Harry thought it was a lookalike. So he screamed out, "Oh my God, Jorginho!" like that, thinking, just like banter, haha, you look like him.
And he was like, "Why are you so aggressive?"
Yeah,
like,
it was so aggressive, yeah. And he goes, sits back, and then Harry's like, "That guy looks just like Jorginho." I look around, I go, "Harry, that is fucking Jorginho, you idiot." Poor guy just had a drunk Harry screaming in his face. Guy must have been so pissed. He just rocked up to a club. Anyways, yeah, man.
Oh, right. One of the better holidays I've ever been on. Yeah. Like, and obviously, like, thanks to those boys, like, they were just like the most accommodating, the nicest boys ever. Like, obviously, like, I knew them from before, but this was like, for me to be able to like jump onto a holiday that they're planning with boys that they've known for years, like, incredible experience. Like,
yeah, man. What sort of like do jumping on, they get a boat out there. That's the thing to do out there, isn't it? Like everyone gets boats,
like
party. It's sick.
They had like an unbelievable villa. Like there was like two different villas, like unbelievable villa, like views out over the whole of Mykonos.
So
like,
nice.
It was just genuinely, it was like day, you know, like you day by the pool, like by a little pool club, whatever. Like Principe is like a beach club. Go hit that.
Cool.
Like go hit like the club, whatever, like you go like a boozy dinner, like go to the club, like bam, bam, bam. Like there was a lot of moving parts.
And is it someone's job just to sort out the holiday? There has to be, because I can't imagine like the boys like Googling taxi numbers.
Impossible.
For
Impossible.
Like, there's someone there sorting out.
Organize them is
a mess.
Impossible.
How many of them were you out there?
How many were out there?
Yeah, how much went on? Was it a big group or was it just
it was a massive group.
Oh, okay. Like, I thought it was just like 2 or 3 of you.
No, it was like, there is a video circulating around on the internet, I think, of the group that was out there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm sure it was out.
Yeah. It was like Carl Walker was out there, but in a different group. Like Grilo, Chili, Mace, Deck, Luke Shaw.
Yeah. When because I know sometimes when me and a few of the guys go, it's like, okay, there's times where social media like is going, but I know especially for footballers, it's so sensitive as well, like what gets shown and stuff. Is it just like a blanket rule, like social media on a minimum, or do they not really care?
It's like, I mean, like, depends on the boys, but like a lot of them don't care. Like,
Really?
it's like, listen, like we're like, but don't.
It's
I mean,
obvious.
security
Yeah,
more
yeah.
care. Like, do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because obviously you forget that these boys are like superstars.
Yeah.
Like, you wouldn't roll around with like Beyonce, yeah, and just start tagging up Beyonce and
Yeah.
saying location,
Tagging location.
So, tagging
Yeah,
location,
yeah.
time, like here for the next 5 hours, like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So like
Meet and greet at the restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, no, so that
Yeah.
because I was interested, like
Like shout out Sammy, he's like a top security don. Like,
Oh, really?
Top security don. Like he
Yeah.
had some words with me. He was like, bro, like, hey, listen, next time you get your phone, that's going in the fucking seat. I was like, hey, I respect.
No, I can
it.
imagine
I
because there's such a
respect it.
target for like
Also,
anything.
Paps, like, you know what I mean? Like, you never know. Like, Paps, like, you can't trust the papers. Like,
Yeah.
as soon as you get like a long lens camera from like a boat shooting into the beach club, it's like no one needs that. Like, because you could be stood here at the bar, you could be 10 feet away from a girl stood here, but it looks like you know what I mean?
Oh,
it looks
of
like some
course,
magic.
'cause it's from
And-
so far
of course.
away, it looks
They
like
want to
you guys
make
are
it look
chatting.
crazy.
Yeah.
They want to make it. They want to sell papers. They want the Daily Mail to be eaten. So I
That's
think it's
so
best
long.
just to keep it like in house. Yeah, I mean, but like there was no ban on socials. Like
Yeah.
people were posting. Do you know
Yeah,
what I mean,
yeah,
I remember
yeah,
like
yeah.
obviously we're at like, and also like you're at beach clubs where there are hundreds of other people.
Yeah.
So it's like if
gonna get out there.
if you're saying like you lot don't post nothing, but yet we're this far away from a group of like I don't know like 25-year-old football fans.
Yeah.
Guess who's
Yeah, it's everywhere.
you know what I mean? It's everywhere anyway. So it's like it's almost pointless to do the whole no posting thing
Yeah,
because
yeah.
like everyone's got a camera in the hand.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, but I remember like opening up the Daily Mail and like looking at some video and I was like, I think my boy took that video. That's not ideal. Yeah, that's.
He just secured a little bag there. No,
No, the problem is to put it out for free.
Yeah, I know.
No, obviously
Didn't
like,
even secure the bag, bro. What the
yeah.
fuck are you playing at?
No, he was. I remember like we were just like obviously you're chilling. It's like first day, take a video like, and obviously everyone's having a great time.
Yeah.
And then you don't think because you're in it and you're living it and you've lived it for the last month. You don't think like it's a big deal. But suddenly, boom, everyone's jumped on it. It's on like meme pages, getting like billion views on TikTok, and it's like England boys enjoying, and it's like a debate whether they should be enjoying themselves in the comments. You're like, wow, we really kicked something off. That was pretty. As well.
Because footballers in the first place, right? By going to the Euros and doing the Euros, they give up so much of their holiday. Right?
All of it. Like,
Yeah.
The boys are like
they
2
get
weeks
like 2
off.
weeks, yeah.
Yeah.
Which if you and people go, oh, I wouldn't mind 2 weeks. Yeah, but that's 2 weeks in a whole year.
Yeah.
And they might get like maybe you don't even get fucking Christmas Day off.
No,
right?
no. Yeah.
So and that is actually like people are like, oh, okay, they get paid buckets. Yeah, but ultimately, like they can't choose when they want to go on holiday. Like, they can't go and do that. Like, that's shit.
Your life is very. Most people think like footballers have loads of time. It's like imagine like you train in the morning to the afternoon. Cool. It's like physical exertion. It's like imagine you go gym for 6 hours.
Yeah.
Right. And then what you do? You have to have a little nap. You got to do this.
Yeah.
Then you got to do media duties. You got to do all this stuff. So like your day's like your day's pretty full. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when you're not training,
These guys just got cash sitting in the bank. They can't spend it because they
hard.
can't go and do anything.
It's hard to spend. It's
Yeah.
hard to spend. The
So
cash.
in
It's
those
hard.
2 weeks, that's what I'm saying. In those 2 weeks,
You got to spend some cash.
It is gonna be.
I got left
fucking
with the
sick.
bill one time at
No!
I'm still. Hey, listen, my house got remortgaged. Bro. I'm still paying it off. It's wild.
You play credit card roulette with those boys is a different game.
The banter was like literally like you just walk around and then like you go shake people's hands. Like, well done, great night, cool.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah.
And you just open your hand up, there'll be a bill in there, and you're like,
Oh,
I've just
is
broken
that,
the bar.
No.
That's happened. Yeah.
Is that okay? What do you guys ever play? You played credit card roulette before?
I play credit card.
Yeah. I feel like playing.
I'm not
those
crazy
games.
enough to like voluntarily play these games
No.
with them boys because like, listen, I do okay.
Yeah.
I don't, you know what I mean? You can Google how
There's
much
a
these boys
difference.
are on, innit?
There's a
Like,
small
it's-
difference there.
Yeah.
Nah.
1 week is like, oh, damn.
Yeah.
Depends who you're asking.
Yeah.
Depends if the tax man's after.
Yeah, exactly. That's true though. I was thinking, fuck, I just don't know if I would want to play credit card roulette. Even it's enough even just playing it with my boys, and they're like, okay,
YouTubers make some cash.
yeah, they do well. They do well for themselves, but you never want to be stuck with like a 10 grand dinner bill, like
No.
regardless. Like
Yeah,
that's a day ruiner. That
Like proper day ruiner.
yeah.
Yeah. I was beading up. I was perspirating when I opened it up and I was like,
Oh.
and they're like, you wouldn't. And you know what I mean? It's in the cash. You're like, what?
And
Look, me, cash man over here, yeah? What?
Yeah.
See these jewels, blood.
Easy.
You're like,
Typing it. Oh, the pin's wrong. I forgot the pin. I'm so drunk. I forgot the pin.
yeah, I'm about to panic. But
Start separating the bill. Like, okay, so I got this. All right, Chili, you got the sushi, so you can pay for that.
Oh no, when you're
start
drunk,
itemizing the bill.
geez, there's no split in it. There's no split, and you look around and it's like carnage. You're like, I probably need to get this.
Yeah, no, we're not together.
You got to do your bit though. You can't
Yeah.
just be in there freeloaded.
Oh no, 100%. You got to pick your bill that you pay wisely.
Oh yeah, it should be the breakfast bill. Yeah. Like you don't need it to be the all day beach club bill. No, that'll hurt you.
That's a killer.
Yeah,
That's a killer.